Hi friends, hello, Starry, Hilder, that's me. I know, I talk in the third person sometimes. Today is a vlog, Starry Talk. Yeah, I just decided to grab the camera. I've been working. Yeah, I'm always working around the homestead. I wanted to share with you some of the things that are going on. Right now it is time to get the tires up and running with all of my cold weather plants. So, hauling more rock, rearranging things. I took out a whole bunch of rock over there and took out some tires and was kind of concentrating on keeping the growth over here with all the food. Doing kale, Swiss chard, a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm really excited about that. And, oh, and look at all the eggs I got today. That's a lot of eggs. I think Mr. Hilder hasn't been checking the cluck in lately. But I also removed a lot of cement blocks because we have so much rock now. I love this. I love the mudslide. I love that the driveway is big now. Well, I should take it down the driveway because it's huge. And I'm still picking rock. But I am replacing all the cement blocks now with this. And we really don't have any raised garden areas anymore, but you know, when we started, we put 2 raised gardens here just because they were dead zones. And even though there were raised gardens, we did do the Back to Eden garden method. Now, sooner or later, I don't know what we're going to do with this area. Mr. Hilder, we got great dirt there that was created with the Back to Eden wood chips. The soil is really, really rich, and I've grown beautiful carrots here. But Mr. Hilder wants to scrape this down, bring it to the main garden where it's slid in, and he wants to fill it in with tires and rock and then put this really good soil over there. So we're probably going to end up scraping this down and using this for the picnic area. But here's an idea, and I don't know if I can convince Mr. Hilder of this, but you know, because it's going to give him another project. All this cement block, I want to do an outdoor cement, like wood, how can I, it's like a cooking area, like a campfire or a cement block oven. And you don't know what I'm saying. If you guys have any ideas or pictures, come to my Facebook page and show me, because I really am looking for ideas for all of that cement block. But look at my garlic. Oh, and it smells so good. So this is where I put my garlic last year. It was kind of a last-ditch effort because, you know, of the accident and everything. I couldn't do a lot of stuff that I really wanted to do. But I did manage to get this garlic in. And, yeah, I know, I wish I would have more garlic, and this was a bigger area. But it is what it is. And, you know, with a neck brace on, I could only do so much. So, and there's Mario. What you do? Say hi. Everybody loves you, don't they, Mario? And the chickens are out today. Should we go see the chickens? Where are the chickens? Where are you? Don't like the chickens. He stays away from the chickens. Sprague is really good with the chickens. Mario stays away from the chickens. He's kind of scared of them. But oh, here, I'll take you. And wherever you look, see, I've got food growing wherever. I use every inch and corner of this homestead for food and for permaculture, but I had to, since the chickens are out, I had to cover everything up because, you know, they go crazy. But my strawberries, again, and this is my Back to Eden spot here where I've got just a hodgepodge of everything growing, and my strawberries are coming up nice again. I've got my asparagus is here too, but that's not coming up yet. But look, oh, I didn't see my flowers. Oh, these are so beautiful. I gotta take pictures of those. Look at that. Oh, I love that. I love that. You know, I love bulbs because it's like every spring, poof, they pop up and and you just never know what you're going to get, because I always go and I buy bulbs. I buy bulbs and I plant them all over the house at you know, the homestead here. And then oh, they smell so good. And then when spring comes, it's like, oh, there's a tulip there. Oh, there's a daffodil there. Oh, there's these. Yeah, I remember planting these. Aren't these gorgeous? Oh, and see? And this is why I do what I do in my homestead. Here, and I know you've heard me say this before. Amongst all the food, I plant flowers. flowers serve a purpose. Did you see that bee that was just on there? It brings in the bees. And I love the bees. Yeah, and they're good. They're good for the Back to Eden garden, and they're good for the permaculture. Look at that. Okay, so we'll go see the chickens. This is really cute because they're kind of scratching off the surface right now to the Back to Eden garden. They haven't been out too long. I really have to watch it because we don't need the surface really scratched up. But that's what they do. They came to this area and they kind of scratched it up a little bit, and that's okay. And now they're just kind of picking around. But Sneaky Pete actually has her friend out today. Because usually she's the only one, but I opened the door and all the chickens came out. They just like ran out, like they've been cooped up for too long. But look at Mrs. Meatbird. Everybody loves you. So she hangs out with the rest of the hens. They don't, they're all friends, aren't they? They love you. So Mrs. Meatbird and the other chickens get along really well, and Mrs. Meatbird is still Mr. Rooster's favorite, right? Look at that. Look at her. Whoa. Look at are you mesmerized by the camera? I gotta take a picture of that. I know I'm easily entertained. See, Mr. Hilder's not here today. This is what I do. I walk around with the camera and I talk to myself. And I talk to you friends. But they are so cute. And then I had to pen Mr. Rooster back up, and the only reason why is he is so aggressive. And Sprig's not here right now, but if Sprig would come here, Mr. Rooster, he'd be he wouldn't be happy. But this is really concerning me because look at how they have got everything eroded. This spot is really becoming a hazard. I don't know what I'm going to do. We may end up having to draw the fence back and having them get pushed back into the woods there for now so that I can maybe plant some, I don't know, rye, fast-growing rye or grass. But I didn't realize, wow, they really got that dug up. That is insane. So I should go in there. I just got all those eggs, but there was another chicken laying in there, but I just get so nervous. Here, this is what I'm going to do. Isn't this terrible? This gives me flashbacks again. See, watch this. Now that the pretty boy is gone, he just, yeah, I don't trust him. Look at Mr. Rooster. I saved your life. Apparently he don't care anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay, Mr. Hilder. You saw the eggs at the beginning, right? Somebody's not doing their job, or these chickens are working overtime. Now what am I going to do? I got to get a container. This is crazy. I think Mr. Hilder's been shooting the bow too much. That's what I think. He's out looking for deer horns right now. So I better get isn't it terrible that I got to walk around like this? I got to get a go over there and stay away from me. Wow. Well, look at how nice the pond looks though. It's getting bigger. See, it is getting bigger. And it's filling up now too. But okay, I gotta go back inside. How am I gonna do this? Stay by your friend. There you go, stay by your friend. I could do a whole video compilation on this Mr. Rooster. Alright, okay, I'm gonna shut the camera off for now and get these eggs. Oh my gosh, they're warm! I knew they were laying. It's too bad we don't have a broody hen, because I sure would like to have some chicks. Oh, look at Mr. Hilder. Oh, not Mr. Hilder, Mr. Rooster. I've got too many misters around here. He was going over there. He was going on the other side. He's being not good. I said I was going to shut the camera off, but I'm not. So, okay. Because this is a Starry vlog, right? This is like real life. This is what I do. There we go. That's better. There we go. Okay, I'll just get out of here. And I got my skirt on today, so if he wants to attack me, he could really get me. Yeah, because it's warm out. Oh, see, look, and I'm stuck. Oh, Starry. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, brother. Okay. Yep, there's Mrs. Meatbird. There you go, honey. You want to go back in? There you go. I'm wondering when Mrs. Meatbird is going to start laying some eggs too. She lays the white ones. Oh, now he's going to come out. Oh, I'm not too happy about that. Okay, well, we'll let you out for a little bit as long as you behave. And I'll just go over here. Oh, I thought that was him chasing me. Oh, he is probably going to chase me. Yeah. He is a stinker. Look at that. Oh, he's just running after his hens. Because they think I have food. Well, I've got eggs. I don't have food. They're crazy. All right, so we're going to add these two. Look at, see? That's what I got. And look, I brought a whole bunch of cheap sunflower seeds. I love sunflowers. I don't know about you friends, but I plant sunflowers all over. Then I forget where they are, just like my bulbs. And then when they come up, I'm always surprised. I'm like, oh look, I got sunflowers. So these must have been just laid today. These are fresh. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. So okay, before we go, we'll do one final walk down the driveway and I'll show you what it looks like. I hope your friends still enjoy the vlogs, the vlogs, the Starry Talks. When you get tired of it, you friends always tell me what you like and what you don't like. And I'm kind of viewer driven. I give you what you want. And you know, that's just how we roll here on our homestead. So it seems that you friends like the vlogs. You like to hear the updates. You like to hear me talk. He's like, I told you, Mr. Hilder, some people do like to hear me talk. And for the most part, you still want a lot of the homesteading. I mean, give me. You're always going to, because yeah, that's part of who I am. That's part of us. All I have to do is grab a camera. I don't have to make anything up. I don't have to stage anything. I don't have to prepare for anything. I just grab the camera and show you what we're doing. So that's always cool because there's always something going on homesteading wise. But you know, every now and then you'll see, I'll throw up a Starry sermon because that's part of who I am too. And I'll throw up a controversial, political one because living off the grid here, it does affect our lives. What goes on in the political world and in the rest of the world affects us. What goes on in YouTube affects us. It's just how it is. So, you know, we're going to have some of those videos, and for the most part, I get very positive feedback. Good people are here, and you get it. And the views show it. But look at this driveway. I got another view here. Look at that. I've got a wide driveway, and Mr. Hilder did a beautiful job. He came back here, smoothed it out again with the tractor, and he actually hand raked a lot of this and got rid of all the big rocks. Okay, I was going to get the mail, but look, this is, okay, really? It's always junk in there. Do you friends have that same problem with mail? Kills me. But look at the water still that's coming down from the road. Yeah. And, oh, here's something before I go. I want to make one more Starry vlog point. Up the road, on our road, it caved in. Completely caved in, washed out, and I just put a video of that up. Now, the road is caved in. I put trapped with a question mark on there because we did talk about being trapped. Some people came on and said, oh, that's clickbait, or you're bordering on clickbait. I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to call this video? The road is caved in, and we did talk about being trapped because essentially we are trapped. You know, this is what happened. When we went up the road, and this is right up the road, our road is collapsed. And I didn't talk about it in the video because it just happened. We just grabbed the camera and it was like an impromptu thing. But I should go back and really talk about this because all of our resources are right there. And now we are cut off. We're cut off from our wood. We're cut off from foraging and hunting. We're cut off. That's a big thing. And we didn't talk about it in that video, and I should have renamed it and said, you know, road caves in, cut off. That's what I should have named it. Here's the, you always know, why do we prepare? Why are we so self-sustainable? We've got three deer, 4 deer. How many deer canned? We have bear meat. We've got, you know, you name it. We've got wood. Mr. Hilder's crazy about the wood. Why is he crazy about the wood? Because now he can't go up the road and cut and harvest wood. But he's got 4 years worth. So, you know, that's reality. I should do a completely new video on that, or just talk about that, because we are cut off from our resources, and maybe that's a better title. But you know, the whole clickbait thing. Every now and then, I'll get like 3 people, 3 negative people, and 2 trolls that will come by. And for the most part, you friends are like Mama and Papa Bears. You tell them. You tell them. And I let all comments go through for the most part, unless they're vulgar and they're swearing, they're saying something really nasty. But I do let them go through. But the clickbait thing, like they're accusing me of clickbaiting. You can't win. You really can't. I don't know what I was supposed to call it. Maybe I should just call it Smooth Road and Access to the Mountain. I know I'm being sarcastic now. I should do that. Take a deep breath, because, you know, it's all good. And I love those people who even make those comments. It's okay. It is okay. You know, my Lord and Savior Jesus has given me so many tools with His Word and the Holy Spirit that, trust me, friends, not too much usually bothers me. His yoke is very big, but it's all good. It's all good. But I kind of had to laugh. And here, hold on. This just came in. I didn't open it yet, but it's from, see? I just ordered mugs for the Great Appalachia Homesteading Conference. Oh, I'm so excited. It's coming up. It's like, and I think we like sold all the tickets. And I have like 2 classes now instead of 1, because it's like busting at the seams. I don't know how I'm going to give all these hugs away, because I'm going to be just hugged out. But I'm really excited. It's going to be a rocking event, and I'm so glad you friends found it. So glad you got tickets and you're coming and you're making the trip to Tennessee, and I'm flying over there. But I wanted to be able to sell some promotional things. Trust me, I'm not making any money. I just wanted to give back and have some really cool stuff for you friends to buy that, you know, like a coffee mug. You could hold it in your hand. It says Starry Hilder, Off-Grid Homestead. I thought that was so cool. And I got some totes and some really cool water bottles, one with Mr. Hilder on it. Yeah, and so they're kind of pricey. I had to, you know, I had to invest some money in a lot of these items with my name on it. But like I said, I'm not making any money. I'm just selling them for what they are, so you friends can have something when you come to the conference, and you can dig into your pocket, and you know, for less than $10. Come home with something. I don't know. I think I hope you guys like it. I hope that was a good idea. And then I'm going to be selling T-shirts too. Oh, and I'm going to have an online store like Patera from Appalachia Homestead. I have a hard time saying that sometimes. And friends, remember, my lip and my tooth. I know people do still make fun of how I talk and pronounce things, and I still have my lip. It's numb. I have a hard time. You guys get it. Okay. All right. But I am going to have a store where I'm selling T-shirts. Be watching for that. Go to my Facebook page and you'll see a lot of that. And go to my blog at www.offgridevolution.com, because I write there. And I write for Mother Earth News too. Oh, I'm all over the place. So check me out. All right. Okay. Come on, Mario. Come on, brother. All right. God bless, friends. And I hope you enjoyed the vlog. God bless.